Good news and bad news from NARDO. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. I'm Simon, former amateur boxer, current amateur boxing coach. Here on Fit to Box channel I feature all things boxing equipment. Today I have got some good news and some bad news from NARDO. I'm going to start off with the good news, and the good news is these are the lowest price NARDO gloves ever, and these are the line called NARDO Worldwide. And these gloves are going to be a new range which are going to be ready for delivery. So not only will you get them cheaper, much cheaper actually, but you will also be able to order them and basically get them probably within a week, because they're going to be made and then you will buy what has been made, as opposed to the top line whereby you can do your customization, you can pick your different materials, pick your different colours. So these are the new gloves. As you can see, they have got a different logo for NARDO Worldwide, and that is how you will tell. There's a few differences between the two as to how you can tell which is the lower price line and which is the premium premier line, which is the ones here. So there is that new logo, just one sort of leaf from the 4 leaves of NARDO's logo. And then on these gloves as well, you'll see there's a standard black lining, and also they're going to come with white laces only. On there is black stitching on these. So there's certain standard elements to these gloves that you will get, which is obviously why he's been able to bring down the cost of them. So on here you won't have any customization at all. You'll just get the glove that NARDO makes. And also there is no repadding service when it comes to these gloves. Obviously a feature of these gloves is you can get them repadded, which extends the durability and the length and the life of those gloves. With these ones you haven't got that option. When it comes to the leather that he's using a mixed cowhide leather. So what that means is it might be a different leather here to sort of here. Still a good quality leather, but not the top of the range leathers that he uses on these ones here. You do also get some new padding just in these, which is the NARDO WW padding, which is in there. And again, I'll do a full review of these gloves once I have tested them. But that padding in that knuckle area, you also don't get, normally on NARDO you do get the embossing, which is there, which sort of says NARDO and the date that they were actually produced. There is no embossing on these. On the rear, you haven't got the Italian flag and the NARDO as you've got on the normal ones. You have just got that sort of very plain rear, and you've got like a plastic sheet over the back of there. And as you look round, you can see there is no labels to indicate whether it's a 10, 12, 14, 16 ounce, 18 ounce or 20 ounce glove. And these come in all of those sizes. They also come in lace and they also come in Velcro. So NARDO Worldwide, these are €500. That is 420 English pounds or 570 US dollars. Okay, it's free European shipping. If you're not in Europe, then there is an extra cost of €150 on top of the price. If you buy 2 of the NARDO Worldwide, then he does do free shipping. So obviously there's more details on his website about that. But basically, if we're in Europe, and he does count the UK as still being in Europe, even though after Brexit we're sort of out of the European Union, based on geography, he still considers us to be in Europe, which is great, which means that we don't have to pay that shipping cost. So free European insured shipping. You will, of course, after Brexit, have to pay some sort of customs. So I'm just waiting for the letter for that to come through. So there you go. These NARDO Worldwide, 420 UK pounds. So these still are in the Fit to Box super heavyweight lace division for gloves 400 English pounds or above, or 500 US dollars and above. So people are always saying DiNardo are too expensive, and now he has produced a glove that is much more affordable to people that want that sort of DiNardo style and that DiNardo sort of craftsmanship that he does. The gloves, as you can see, even the thumb, it's all made the same, obviously different materials and not as much customization. So that is DiNardo worldwide. So that is the good news for those people that couldn't stretch to the top line but still wanted the DiNardo experience. We have got a new range for you from DiNardo. Okay, let's come on to the bad news. The bad news is the first line, the DiNardo Atelier. Atelier? That's what he says. Atelier. Okay, I'm not. I need to say French then. I'm not Italian. Okay, so the top line, the first line is DiNardo Atelier, the luxury line, fully customised, first choice materials. The bad news is the price has recently increased. So these are now €1,700, that is 1,418 English pounds, 1,935 US dollars. So that price has recently increased. I have reflected that on the Fit to Box ratings cards, because obviously that does affect value for money, because that's quite a jump in price. And then also they're not doing they did do the hand grenade ones, which I really liked, which won the 2021 Fit to Box World Cup, where they had the hand grenade in there as the sort of the grip bar. No longer doing those, and also no longer doing the vegan gloves. And I really did like the vegan gloves. I thought they were great. Obviously they were cheaper than the Premier line as well, and the materials on them were superb. I think he's got a current offer going on just to get rid of the last bit of vegan material, but in terms of going forward, no hand grenade version, no vegan, and obviously the Premier line, the top line, have gone up in price. But then it does give you the choice, because if you do want a DiNardo but you can't afford the top line or won't want to spend that much money on the top line, then you have now got an alternative which you didn't have before, and that is DiNardo worldwide. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will be bringing you a full review of these gloves where I will rate and rank them and see how they come up, not only against the other brands that are out there, but also how they compare to the top line. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.